Fellas, where's your self-talk at? Because it's your talk that creates your reality. Why? Because it is your talk that creates your actions. That's right. Depending on how you talk to yourself will create the level of your confidence. And confidence equals action. Think about it. If you're not confident in doing something, you're not going to take any action or any determined action towards a goal or of a way of being. Because you're not confident. You're only going to reflect what you really feel and think about yourself inside. So that is why your self-talk is the most important thing in the universe. Because your self-talk creates worlds. For example, yesterday, I went out for a run. I came across a bunch of dudes that were playing soccer at the park. I started playing soccer with them. What I noticed was how good all of these soccer players were. That started to reflect in my own play, meaning I started to think, man, I'm not as good as these guys. So I started to play at like 50%. I wasn't playing my best. It wasn't until I realized what I was doing, talking down to myself, that I decided to switch it up. I started talking, using the power of my words to talk to the field, to my teammates, leading them as if we were going to war. That talk, that vibration started increasing my confidence. It started increasing my energy. And what ended up happening? I started playing better because I had a new voice in my head, a new talk of confidence. And it's the same thing with anything else in life, fellas. Whether you have a hole in your chest, a hole in your life, a hole in your marriage, whatever your situation is, man, the situation doesn't create reality. Your self-talk creates reality. Is it a hole in your chest or is it a gift? That's the question you need to ask yourself with any hole in your life. Is it a burden or is it a gift, an opportunity to give to the world, to turn that perceived flaw, that abnormality, into something that ended up being the greatest thing for you, and thus the greatest thing for the world? Normal is perfection, trying to be perfect. But by living that way, you end up living inauthentic, not real. Because we all were born to live abnormal.